Bayou 95.7, New Orleans' only classic rock. The John Osterlind Morning Show is brought to you by the most ordinary man in New Orleans and Lamarck Ford. Jail guard with huge Stinky Johnson bragged to inmates he was nicknamed the Horse.
We have even less time than you think we do now.
I mentioned this the other day on the show, Brewster. A Brooklyn jail guard. He's on trial right now for forcing inmates to do sex with him. And as several inmates have testified to pleasure his huge, stinky, hooked. He also bragged.
You're on the clock, you know.
He also bragged that his name was Caballo, which means horse in Spanish.
Does it?
Closing statements in this trial yesterday in a Brooklyn courtroom recounted how the Metropolitan Detention Center correction officer, Lieutenant Eugenio Perez, crowed about his foot-long, not his Subway sandwich, before abusing.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you.
Before abusing the female inmates. Good thing this guy doesn't work for the Detroit Lions.
Well, let's see. We're going to have lunch. We're having a staff lunch today, and then we'll have a staff meeting. Thanks a lot.
This was testimony.
Ties up my entire day.
Yesterday, Brewster, this was testimony. He asked one of the inmates if she knows what they call him. He said they call him Caballo. And if you don't know what that means horse in Spanish. And he bragged about it.
All right. That's a positive, uplifting story.
No, it was just
thanks so
one
much.
of the most disgusting court cases going on in America this week.
Right. And this is the only show that is talking about it on the air.
What is happening in our prisons?
Did you hit your head? What is wrong with you?
What is happening in our jails and our prisons around this country?
All right, that's enough.
Here on Bayou 95.7.